Hey, Wookiverse. How's it going out there? I know it's been a while since we've actually put out a real video. So I figured today we just do this little unboxing on this piece of kit I got that we're going to be taking with us on a trip later this late spring. So figure it's going to be down for, you've got to pack a little bit lighter because we're going to be traveling a little further. So I found on Amazon this Opinel picnic kit. Seemed like a really cool little piece of kit. And what it does is it just basically turns your Opinel number 8 into a fully usable utensil. So this is just basically an unboxing and a couple comparisons. We are not really going to do a full review on them till later. So that's what you get in the package. You get a fork, you get a spoon, and you get this napkin that turns into a carry compartment or carry bag for it all. And that's what it looks like when you put it all together. So you can fit the knife, the fork, and the spoon all in there. And that's just a basic number 8. So what you got to do in order to get it to work is you got to pull the blade out a little bit and then take the long tab and put that down inside. And then you've got the short tab over here that's slightly bent, and you bring it around. Actually, this one hasn't been worked enough, so we'll do this one. You just insert like that, put it there, and then you lock it into place, and it locks into place really good. So now you've got a full usable spoon. Same thing is with the forks. The forks will do just as much. Push that in, fold it down, twist your ring, and you got a full usable fork.
Okay, so let's do that in slow motion, showing.
So the same thing coming out of it is you basically twist your ring, and you can just pull your fork out. To insert, bring your blade out about 45 degrees. Insert the
Can
long...
you show the attachment points, how one's longer than the other?
Yep. So like here, you've got the long prong and you've got the short upturned tab.
Put it against your palm. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. Just trying to get a good focus on that.
So yeah, the long prong or long tab, and then the short upturned tab. The short upturned tab is what goes into the groove on the locking ring to lock everything in place. So like here, it goes in. Long tab goes against the body away from the blade into place, and then you want to make sure you push it down and seat it, and then you just spin your retaining ring. So it all locks into place like that.
And you had the knife out 45 degrees, right?
About that, yeah. It's about 45.
And it's the same to take it out, right?
I don't even think you have to do that to take it out. You just insert it, but you have to get the room for it to seat all the way down, which is why you got to go out the 45, then close it in, and bring your ring around.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So let's read what the box says.
So the box says it's the Opinel Picnic Plus Cuisine Nomad Cooking, and that the number 8 Opinel is not included. So it's supposed to be comfortable and durable, on the go, efficient, set with 3 elements: the fork, the spoon, and the napkin / carry container. So this is, you can even look a little bit classier while you're out on the road. You got your own little linen napkin, even though this is microfiber. But
yeah, it's a nice napkin though.
And it'll hold like 20 times its size in liquids.
Yep.
So, I mean...
It's a nice...
Yeah. Even if your dog gets wet, you could probably dry your dog off with this.
Speaking of dog.
And so it just goes together. There's a tab on the back so you can put both the pieces together.
You have to put it against your palm. Yeah.
Yep. So there's a tab here with a slot, and one fits into the other like that. Slide it down inside there, and then you put your Opinel inside here.
So you're going to have your knife anyway, and that weighs like ounces. Like,
yeah.
Right? How much? Does it have a weight on the box?
No, I didn't see a weight on the box.
But that's definitely the smallest.
That comes together like that. So that's your whole kit right there, all wrapped up with napkin and everything.
It's definitely the smallest that I've seen. And I've bought the smallest so far, right? That's definitely smaller than even those little Chinese sets that I got with the handles that slide up.
Mm-hmm.
Because you already have your knife.
I mean,
so that's not included.
And the only thing that's really smaller is like that I've seen the K-Bar spork. The K-Bar survival spork, which has the spork end on it. And when you pull the handle out, it's got the little knife inside.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the only things that I've really seen that are smaller and lighter. You know?
No, but then it has that big handle that means nothing.
The big handle is the handle to the whole thing.
Right.
Plus,
this is a knife.
Got the knife.
Yeah, but...
The knife is attached to that handle permanently.
How good is that knife?
Well, it's a decent knife. It'll cut meat.
It's not like an open... Well, this Opinel is going to
but
do your fire.
Yeah, that's supposed to be just a picnic thing. So it's apples and oranges.
Yeah. This is...
The only...
What I'm saying is these two pieces here are definitely the smallest so far.
Yeah.
Because you already have the knife, you know. So that's a pretty cool thing.
So I got to wondering, it's supposed to work with number 8, but if you have like the number 8 mushroom knife, I haven't been able to get it work in here yet. Or if you have a number 8 pruning knife, it doesn't seem to work in there. I tried the number 10. It won't work in a number 10. But the weird thing is, if you go to a number 9, and this is the shucking knife, you can get it to work perfectly in a number 9 as well. So it seems like it was set up for the 8s and the 9s. So you can get it to go just like that.
Yeah, that's going to be hit and miss though. It's set up for, it says...
For the number 8, but it's a straight number 8.
Straight number 8 folding knife.
Yeah, it's a straight traditional number 8 because, like I said, these two knives are number 8s.
Mm.
But there's something about the way that the blades were cut that you can't do it with these.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to get.
No, I tried to, and I was gentle and tried to MacGyver it, and looks so like one of them would have worked too, and I think it was that one.
There's like a tab or something down inside.
Yeah.
That just won't let it hook on. And the same thing with the pruner.
Mm.
You know, it just won't. You know, so doesn't work on those.
So you got them on Amazon?
Yeah, I got them on Amazon.
And were they reasonably priced?
Well, I thought so. And I haven't seen anybody else do anything with these yet, so.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, this is just an unboxing and a quick comparison of things.
It feels nice and sturdy. Like when you hold that fork, you're holding a real fork.
Yeah, it feels like a real fork.
Yeah.
Oh, so you get in there, you know, and eat away. You eat away that way, however you want.
The only thing is if you needed a fork and a spoon at the same time.
Well, I mean.
Oh, but you know what? How about cutting meat?
Yeah. Well, then you pair it off with a knife you don't want to use too much, like this one. And that way there you've always got a real one.
Yeah, you'd need two knives to cut meat.
Yeah, you actually just keep a real cutter with you. I mean, that is the one drawback. But, I mean, with this one, I can just throw it in with the shucking knife.
Yeah.
You know, and that gives me the handle that I want to use. Of course, you kind of defeated your lightweight purpose.
Yeah.
That way.
Right.
You know? But, or you stick everything this way and you cut it all up first. Once you got
that's
it all
an
cleaned
idea.
up,
If you held it down with the fork and then use the knife and...
And then when you're ready to eat, you just put your fork back together. You know, and start eating.
Let me grab something. Hold on. Dog cam. Okay, this is just a little add-on that has nothing to do with Opinel. But this is a Victorinox product that I got, I don't even remember now, 6 months ago or whatever. And I haven't stopped using it. I use it in the kitchen. I got it for camping and I love it so much. It's my every single day knife. So, want to show it? It's a folding, serrated kitchen knife. And it weighs, what, nothing? What do you think that weighs?
A couple ounces.
It's
mainly because of the pivot pin they put in. It's
so light. I can balance it on a pinky, but this thing will cut through roast steak. It need sharpening or anything like that. It's just amazing. Can you see the Victorinox thing on it? But I seriously use this every day. So again, if you had something like that, you could pair it up with it. So that's about it. I don't want to make this too long, since we haven't even tried stuff out yet.
Well, this is just an unboxing video.
Yep.
I mean, you would have to go like that.
Yep. Okay?
All right.
All right. Marching through March, waiting for spring, and to get out and do more videos. Right now, we're having another nor'easter or something like that, so we're all stuck in. Puppy cam. Say bye-bye. Say I made a mess.